Folks, today I'm going to show you how to make these handy dandy crucible tongs for your home foundry furnace. You can get it out. You could maybe even pour. I haven't tried pouring with it yet. I don't know whether I should, so stay tuned. Alright, so I have this crucible that I want to be able to get out of here safely. So I need to make a tool, some kind of tongs, that I can grip this in this weird shape, this bullet shape, safely, just enough so I can lift it up and out of the furnace and onto the fire brick here. I'm also going to try to build a tool so I can pour too, but these things are really hard to find on eBay because they all look like crappy Chinese knockoffs of something. So the idea is sorry about the walking around. I'm gonna bend this guy right here 90 degrees, do another one with another stick of bar stock, and then bolt it, and then I'm slowly gonna just have to work it into this shape. I saw some folks like Jeff at VOG and a young guy who built some that I really liked, and so I'm gonna kind of pattern it off of those. Alright, so I'm trying to make this up as I go, and so far I've gotten this. I bent these like I said I was gonna do. Put a bolt there. I'll probably either rivet it or weld the nut on so it doesn't slip out after a while. I'm also gonna put a little bit of a spacer in there too. Probably just like this. And then I have nice long handles because I'm gonna want to work fairly high up from the furnace. So this is kind of tough to do while I'm holding it, but basically the idea is it's going to slip around this. It's going to have some retaining bracket things welded on. So I bent this. I have an actual bender, but it's not installed in our new shop. So I bent it in here. I just put it in here and went tick tick tick. Moved it tick 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 like this. See if I can. So basically you get this and then you just slowly bend it, and then I'll cut it so it will go at the right circumference around this guy, and then I'll weld it to that. So when you go to grind this guy off, make sure to secure it somehow. I mean, everybody's got their own tools and stuff, and I'm not the kind of guy to tell people to go out and buy everything brand new or whatever, but it's good to have something so you can secure your workpiece whenever you can. And then this is going to get split one more time so it can fit the crucible. It'll be kind of a little retaining ring like this, and then the tongs will kind of secure it into place. It's a little big right now, but I'll be making that smaller soon. All right, I'm going to cut this second part down. This is going to go and be welded on somewhere like this. See if you can see that. And then that will act as kind of a cage for the crucible. And depending on how much pressure you put, you can potentially pick up different sizes. Alright, so I have this clamped up. It's new mild steel, so I'm not going to clean it up too much. I have it clamped so I can just do a real quick tack. I'm going to tack that one, and I'm going to tack this one, and then I'm going to try it out on the Crucible in here and make sure it's all good to go before I go to the trouble of all the other welding and bending it and stuff to make sure it's all copacetic. Yeah, I just did a little tack weld. Then I'm going to do the tack weld for this one, and then we'll try it out. Okay, I got the tacks in, but came across a problem in that this cage that I built doesn't even reach because the length of the tongs are preventing it from wrapping around. So I'm going to need to cut the very ends of these guys off. Making your own tools is basically research and development. Here's another thing that I'm seeing is my eyeballing. So proof of concept is working, right? Trying to do this with one hand, it's not really working. So I got it to work, but you see the overlap there? These guys are overlapping. Now that feels tight. That actually feels really good, but I got to cut those down so they're not overlapping so much, and that's fine. So I think I finally got a pretty good working shape for this. I got it all trimmed down. It really feels secure. Sorry. I don't know if I could pour with it, but it feels like maybe I could. Maybe with a little bit more structure to it, but I think I have a good working Crucible tongs. If you like this, please hit like or subscribe to my channel and you'll see more projects coming up.